steps, which is fair game, that's what I explained, firm ground, which is our people and labor productivity, and fast growth. And normally, if you're a politician anywhere in the world, you will talk about fast growth. You'd be like, I'll be the next AI of Europe, or I'll be the king of crypto in South America, or whatever. Fast growth, robotics in East Asia, but you don't normally focus on the firm ground and the fair game. So fair game, firm ground, we capable, and then fast growth can come later on. That would be my restructuring of the economy of Thailand on top of, yes, you probably need some short-term handouts that elevate the game of the people as well. US and China and Thailand. So we're number 10 in terms of surplus with America. So probably on the list of President Trump, after China, and then Japan, and then India, and ASEAN is probably next on the list given the size, and Thailand is top 10 when it comes to surplus. $35 billion to be precise, I checked. And you can kind of extrapolate with what Trump 1.0 and Trump 2.0 would do to Thailand. Trump 1.0, that surplus number was 20 billion. Now it's 35 billion. So smaller surplus during Trump administration, 1.0 in 2017. And we got a currency manipulation watch list slapped by the Americans back in the days. So to say that nothing will happen with Trump 2.0 with Peter Navarro as a Trump Peace Corps in Thailand back in the days. He graduated from Kennedy School 1979, and he went to Thailand right after as a Peace Corps. And one of favorite countries, according to the New York Times, when they asked Peter Navarro, Thailand is the favorite one. And so to think about that surplus from 20 billion in 2017 to 35 billion now, something for us to really think about in terms of tariffs and trade war and things like that. And to look at what happened just a few days ago when he was with Modi of India. So the tariff game kind of subsided a little bit because the Indians are buying the natural gas from America and reducing that kind of surplus. So, I mean, we could think of this as an opportunity to reduce the surplus by buying more Americans, but not natural gas. I'm not going to do that. If I were Prime Minister, or I'm not going to buy more methane. I'm going to buy more medical devices from America for the Thais in the rural areas that need these kind of medical health issues. I'm going to think about cybersecurity, top-notch from the Americans to really fix the problem of scamming in my country. So it will be a win-win situation. And the surplus will be reduced, and the tariff can be avoided. Because President Trump, to me, he doesn't want trade wars, he wants trade peace. And so if we do something that is counterproductive for both countries, reminding him that Thailand and America, we go back 200 years, one of the first allies in Southeast Asia. My golf game is not so good now, but maybe we could think of this as more of a positive thing. Now, China. That surplus is 35 with the Americans. The deficit to Americans, 35 billion. Deficit to the Chinese, 45 billion on the same year, in the same exchange rate calculation. Okay, there's something to be done. And that trade deficit comes from two things. It's from the Chinese EVs and on the retail flows of commodities of cheap goods. Those that didn't have to pay back or holding tax of 3% or 7%. So that would be something that I will probably have to work with the Chinese. A lot of good investment coming from you in the past 10 years because of the military coup that Obama administration stopped the ties with Thailand, with the Europeans stopped the ties with Thailand. So that's why we all had to go, and America first. So that's why the military had to go over to the Chinese, whether it's manufacturing, whether it's iron, whether it's mining, whether it's waste management,